It's the end of the week, and so it's time to take out the trash. My garbage person of the week has been all over the news this last week. I'm gonna give a tweet as the reason, I guess. Can we go to this? It is Andrew Tate this week. And I want to focus on this tweet. I wasn't here for when it first came out, but she burned him really good with the small d energy thing. And then he responds with the thank you for confirming via your email address that you have a small penis. The world was curious, and I do agree you should get a life. And I don't even care about the video, even if it was just that. That is, I would literally never go in public again if I sent out that tweet. That is, I don't want to live in a reality where someone can be that pathetic and needy and try hard and transparent and cringy. It's just too much. I mean, his whole thing is terrible. I try not to think about it because I think that it's pathetic that he would choose to live his life that way. It's even worse that there are people that'll make it profitable for him. Just everything about his, do you remember, like, Brett, do you remember the pickup artist thing of like 15 years ago?
Nagging?
He's just that, well, yeah, that too, but he's just that guy Style who wrote the game. He literally looks identical to him. He just resurrected Style. Style has moved on from Style. Style thinks Style was cringy, but this guy is still doing it. And he's convinced a bunch of people who, many of them actually do need help and do need role models, to believe that being this like cheap version of Hugh Hefner, like trying to impress a 19-year-old activist on Twitter and just desperately and making yourself look ridiculous is a life to aspire to. It's all just garbage. There's probably also a bunch of criminal stuff going on too that's truly reprehensible. But the stuff that he wants you to know about is so pathetic.
I know exactly how pathetic it is because I do the same thing to John sometimes, where he's obviously making one joke and then I intentionally pretend that I don't get it and that it's my joke.
Yeah.
And then John goes, "That was the joke I was making. That was the joke I was making." The difference is, like, the joke that Greta Thunberg landed her carbon footprint squarely up his balls. Like, she hit it with footprint. Yeah. Anyways, she nailed it. And his decision he made was to not just pretend he didn't get the joke, but make an entire video pretending he didn't get the joke that obviously devastated him, is precisely the pathetic, garbagey thing about this guy.
100%. And the reason her attack was so perfect, and I'll end on this, is because everybody knows that it's 100% true, not the literal anatomy or whatever, but like he knows that he doesn't either have the cars or say he has the cars because he genuinely like. Why do you have two of the same Ferrari? Like, you're gonna drive both? Doesn't even make any sense. He's desperately trying to get his potential marks to be impressed by him. All the people who love him, who hate Greta, they know that the reason they want the cars isn't just because they're genuinely interested in cars, where they desperately want to impress other people. There's so much desperation, and she just like drew the covers off of it, and they all have to pretend that that's not what this entire endeavor was about, and they can't do it, and so they hate it. Check out the Damage Report podcast each day, wherever you get your podcasts, whether Pocket Casts or Stitcher or iTunes. You can join me as I give you the news and stories you want, with a range of co-hosts and interview guests jumping in on the fun each day. Again, that's the Damage Report, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you get them at iTunes, don't forget to rate and review. Sometimes I'll read them live on the show.